Welcome to yoga. Today we will start on our backs. Draw your knees to your chest, rock to the left, to the right. Bring the soles of your feet together and come into your Supta Baddha Konasana. Your hands can stay by your side or you can reach them up above your head, maybe grabbing opposite elbows. And just take a few breaths. Notice how you're feeling today. And press the soles of your feet together. And let your knees be heavy. See if you can let go of all those muscles around your hip joint. Draw your shoulders back and down. Tune into your breath. Tune into your body. And you inhale, lengthen, expand into your belly, lower ribs, upper chest. And exhale, let go. Let go of all the things that happened today. Let go of your to-do list. Just take this time for yourself. Take about 5 more breaths. And after your next exhale, slowly let go of your elbows. Bring your hands next to your hips. Bring your knees together and step your feet a bit wider apart, about hip width apart. See if you can touch your heels with your fingertips. And on your next inhale, lift your hips, your lower back, your upper back. And exhale, lower your upper back, your lower back, and your hips. We'll incorporate the arms. Inhale, lift your hips. Reach your arms up over your head. And exhale, lower upper back, lower back, hips. Bring your arms back down. Move with your breath. Move slow. Inhale, lift your hips. Arms are reaching up over your head. Push the ground away. Exhale, lower all the way down. Do one more. Inhale, lift. Make it the highest one. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, draw both knees to your chest. Come back into your Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together. Your knees to the inside, your hands to the inside of your knees. Either grabbing just below your kneecaps or your ankles, or interlace your hands and bring them around your feet. Whatever you can reach. Move into it. Roll to the left, to the right. Kind of massaging your lower back. Take 3 more breaths. And after next exhale, slowly release. Bring your feet to the very outsides of your mat and let your knees roll to the left. We'll move from one to the other. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees go to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Knees to the left. If you want a bit more, your left heel can come to the outside of your right thigh. You can look towards your right fingertips. And slowly release. Bring your knees back to center and roll to the right. If you want more, your right heel comes on top of your left and look towards your left fingertips. And breathe. One more breath. And slowly bring your knees back to center. Draw both knees to your chest. And make your way into a child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Your knees can be wider together and step back. Walk your fingertips to the front of your mat. Notice that long line from your pinky fingers all the way back to your hips. And we'll incorporate some spinal waves. So on your inhale, lift your hips. Keep your big toes together. And walk your hands a little bit to the front. You can bend into your knees. Lower your hips down, or your thighs, your hips, your belly, and your chest. Your big toes stay glued together. And we'll go back again. Inhale, lift your chest. And push back. The more you bend into your elbows, the less impact it has on your back. Inhale, round your back, chin to your chest. Lower your thighs, your hips, your belly, your chest. Inhale, lift your chest. And push back. Child's pose. Go two more. Inhale, rise up. Lower all the way down. Inhale, lift. And push back. One more. Inhale, rise up. Lower all the way down. Inhale, push back. Child's pose. Inhale, rise up. Lower all the way down. Keep your big toes together. You can stay here. Option 1, reach your fingertips to the front. Option 2, come into a Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath your shoulders. Draw your shoulders back and down. Keep your big toes together. You can pull your heels towards you if you want to make it a bit more active. And if you want even more, you can extend into your arms and come into a variation of a seal pose. Find stillness. 5 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. On exhale, slowly release. Extend your legs. Bring your knees closer together. Extend your left arm out. Bend into your right and pull your right knee up in height with your hips. So your right arm, your right knee are bent in a 45 degree angle. Your left fingertips are reaching up to the front of your mat. Your left toes are reaching down. You can bring your left ear down. Take 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, lift your head. Come onto your right fingertips and thread your left arm underneath your right. We'll come into a twist. Your right arm opening up to the right. If your right arm is kind of hanging out and it's a bit uncomfortable for your shoulder, you can bring your right hand onto your hip, or maybe pop a bolster underneath your right arm. You can look towards your left fingertips, or if you want a bit more of a twist, look towards your right fingertips. Take another inhale. On your exhale, roll onto your back. So draw your right knee to your chest. And bring your right foot to the inside of your left, kind of like a lying tree. Hands can stay by your side, or you can reach them up above your head. Grab your wrists, your shoulders, wrists or elbows. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, draw your knee back to center. Roll onto your tummy. And we'll switch sides. Extend your right arm out. Extend your right toes down. Bend into your left knee and into your left arm. And look towards your left. On your next inhale, slowly lift your head. Come onto your left fingertips. Lift your left elbow. Thread your right arm underneath. Roll over your right shoulder. And open your left arm out to the left. Or down towards your hip. Take one more breath. And on your exhale, roll onto your back. Draw your left knee in and bring your left foot to the inside of your right. Tree pose. Fallen tree. And after your next exhale, slowly roll back onto your belly. Bring your hands next to your chest. Push back child's pose. Cross your ankles. And send your legs to the front. And we'll come into a wide-legged forward fold. If you have any blankets handy or pillows, you can either sit on them, sit on one, or bring your pillow to the front. Stack your elbows on top, maybe supporting your belly, your chest. So get comfortable. We're going to hold this for a little bit longer. Settle in. Let your shoulders be heavy, your head be heavy. Take about 5 more breaths. On your next inhale, slowly rise up. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot and reach your right arm up and over. Make sure your right hip stays grounded. Notice that long line from your hip all the way to your fingertips. Inhale, rise up. And switch sides. Right hand to the inside of your right. Left arm is reaching up and over. Ground your left sitting bone. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And on your inhale, rise up. Bring your heels back together. Bend into your knees. Let them roll to the left, to the right. Roll onto your back. But before you do that, grab your pillows. Bring them underneath your knees. If you don't have pillows, you can also go to your couch or end of your bed And bring your legs over, kind of like this. So wherever you are. Elevate your legs, put your legs up, and roll onto your back. This is our final pose. Draw your shoulders back and down. Feel free to close your eyes. Let your head roll to one side, to the other side. And just check in. Do you feel heavy? Do you feel light? How's your breath? Is it shallow? Is it deep? See if you can stay here for 10 full breaths. On your inhale, imagine your breath. Visualize your breath coming from your toes, the tops of your body, passing your knees, your hips, your belly, going up to your chest, your chin, your nose, your forehead. And exhale, visualize your breath going down the back of your head, backs of your shoulders, down to your elbows, your wrists, your fingertips, down your spine, your glutes, backs of your legs, and out through the soles of your feet. Notice this big circle, inhaling the tops of your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. And exhale down, back of your head, down your spine, upper back, lower back, backs of your arms, your hands, backs of your legs, to the soles of your feet. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time. Namaste.